Life is a real teacher and it gives us moments and situations for us to face and get experience to be a better human being and to be honest. Let me narrate a small story on this. There was a farmer who sold a pound of butter to a baker. One day, the baker decided to weigh the butter to see if he was getting the right amount, which he was not. Angry about this, he took the farmer to the court. In the court, the judge asked the farmer if he was using any measure to weigh the butter. The farmer replied, "Your Honor, I am primitive. I don't have a proper measure, but I do have a scale." The judge asked, "Then how do you weigh the butter?" The farmer replied, "Your Honor, long before the baker started buying butter from me, I have been buying a pound loaf of bread from him. Every day when the baker brings the bread, I put it on the scale and give him the same weight in butter. If anyone is to be blamed, it is the baker." So what is the moral of the story? In life, you get what you give. Don't try and cheat others. Do not expect people around you to be always in favor to you or always good and encouraging to you. Till you are alive, you need to be with the society and people around you. So make sure your words help and encourage the society. Let me narrate a small story on this. As a group of frogs was traveling through the woods, two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs crowded around the pit and saw how deep it was, they told the two frogs that there was no hope left for them. However, the two frogs decided to ignore what the others were saying and they proceeded to try and jump out of the pit. Despite their efforts, the group of frogs at the top of the pit were still saying that they should give up, that they would never make it out. Eventually, one of the frogs took heed to what the others were saying and he gave up, falling to his death. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Again, the crowd of frogs yelled at him to stop the pain and just die. He jumped even harder and finally made it out. When he got out, the frog said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf. He thought they were encouraging him the entire time. The moral of the story is, people's words can have a big effect on others' life. Think what you say before it comes out of your mouth. It might just be the difference between life and death.